swiftly along, there is no way we could go through this episode without talking about Two-Face and Annie.
Do you know what, yeah? Every so often, there is a man that just like... Not there's a man. Every so often, that we are reminded... There are men that remind us how evil men can be.
Fam.
Like, you know when you say men are wicked, Two-Face is the... If there was a Pictionary, yeah, of a wicked man, if they have to put Two-Face's picture there. That
Two-Face,
man is wicked.
not even demonic demon.
He honestly, no,
I can't.
He is wicked.
He is a legit demon. Like, you are Lucifer himself. There is no way.
Speechless.
He hates that woman.
He hates her with every fibre of his being. He hates that woman.
But this is the thing. Kanye said it best. I always stand by her quote. Men will leave you in the desert without water.
I think that
man has left her in the desert for 20 years. Bro!
You know what pisses me off about Annie? Because I find her so annoying.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Off that show. I want her gone. First of all, yeah, people have told her... Do you remember the episode when they had that dinner? And he was basically talking about like men, and she sat there sadly, and I thought, how can somebody be so stupid? It gets to a point, like, and you've said this, it gets to a point where there's things that you allow.
Yeah.
And one thing that I learned, I can't remember who said it to me, but someone said to me, what you allow will continue.
Yeah.
With men, if you give them one pass, yeah, they will take it. You can give a man an inch and he will take 54 miles.
Yeah.
You can give a man from here to the corner shop and he will take it to Newcastle.
Literally.
They take it so, like...
They'll even run it through the sea.
About cheating. He was talking to... And she sat there silently. Oh, I love him too. Oh, yeah. She pissed me. I want her off that show.
I want her off that. Like, I'm so sorry.
She was...
I get that, like, I understand that she's a victim. Yes, she is a victim.
He's manipulated her and he groomed her because he got with her from young, innit?
Yeah.
He's basically manipulated her. He is oh my God, Two-Face is the worst.
No, but then like, I really wish they did this like the first 5 years of their marriage. I need to see how he managed to get her this way. Because the moment, even from season 1 of Young, Famous and African, he's never shown that he's liked her like that, really.
He's so
what did he do to her to make her feel like he loves me?
I really want to know.
That's what I want to know, because from the moment they came on that show, it's always been that you can see that she loves him more than he loves her.
100%.
You can literally see it, like...
She loves that man. She would ride for... When I saw him propose to this new woman, yeah, I just thought all the time, this woman has publicly disgraced herself on your behalf. And you've tried... For me, it's when he made the video and he was like, I said what I said. He typed it that he got hurt, and then he said, he said, you know what? I'm going to disgrace this woman further. I'm going to press record on my camera. I'm going to get someone to record me, and I'm going to sit and show my face and tell you, hello, I don't want you anymore. We're done, basically. And I'm going to upload that on social media and disgrace you publicly.
But the thing is, though, although, like, what he did was horrible, it's also a very big blessing for Annie. Because there is no way she would have left that man.
Yeah, and I thought, because she's never going to leave.
The only way they were ever going to separate is if he left her.
Yeah, 100%.
And now, although she may not see it now, but there will come a time when she will finally feel free. Like, this is not love. How that man was treating you is not love. Like,
he hated her.
He legit hated her.
Why are men so evil? I just don't understand.
From the moment she said on that first episode, I'll never forget that she was the first girlfriend, but somehow her first was his 5th child.
Wait, hang on, I remember this. She said that she was his first girlfriend, but her child was his 5th child.
Yeah.
Her first child
was his 5th child. How
many kids does he have?
Fam, I'm sure he has like, let's even thingy.
Yeah, let me even Google and see how many kids Two-Face has.
Yeah.
I always just think of when...
5, isn't it?
5.
Or something like
I think
that.
he's got 7 children. Two-Face has 7 children with multiple women. There's a documentary about Two-Face that includes details about his children, baby mamas, and current relationship.
Wait, he only has 7.
I'm not gonna lie,
I was expecting like 9 or at least.
I thought like 5, 6.
No, because remember Annie's one. Annie's first is his 5th, and she has more. I think.
How many kids has Annie? She's got 2 kids.
Yeah, 2.
She's got 2 girls or a girl and a boy.
And then he's attracted as well with this Natasha.
Yeah, he's got. Wait, this. Like,
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because when they proposed, he kept rubbing her belly.
So that's now the 8th.
Yes.
He's boying it. It's like, what in life makes you
But
so
men
evil
have
like
that
that?
thing. They have that. They want babies from everywhere.
Yeah, because some men actually want like babies and I was actually talking to a guy once and he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I want loads of kids with loads of different women.
So that means that
I couldn't
So
believe
you
my
just
eyes.
want broken home after
Yeah,
broken
exactly.
home.
Literally, he was just like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
be
have
10
one
to
woman.
link 10 children.
Come on, that's long.
One is as many
Your
as
whole
you
week
get.
is done. When are you gonna have time for
It's
yourself
just
to
too
see
much.
all of your siblings?
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised he's only got 7.
I'm
I thought
surprised
he would
as
have
well,
like
yeah.
12.
So wait, okay, if Annie is his 5th, so they have 2 kids, so that means the 7th is not Annie's.
Yeah, because didn't he have a child
Yeah, he's got a
outside
child
the marriage
outside,
recently?
So he had another one.
yeah, another one
And
recently.
she knew and she accepted it.
Oh
And then
yeah,
there's this new
you're
one,
right.
Yeah.
Young famous African, she said it.
Yeah, that was the whole first storyline.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Your first being his 5th, that is insanity.
I remember Two-Face groomed her and actually pumped her drugs.
This is what I said. I said
Yeah,
she
she's
groomed
gone
her.
insane. She's gone insane.
From this season, she didn't look well. So when I heard
She
she was
was
in
like-
rehab, I was like, you know what?
Like,
You know,
last
she
year,
is
it was like,
TikTok.
oh, maybe you have like a little. This one was like your on.
Yeah, no, this one was
You're on,
mad.
you're on
Like,
cat, like,
this.
That's mad.
Ginge, man.
Sorry. Nah, her thing is mad. If I had a virgin like that, I would never.
No, it's mad. And the thing is,
Honestly.
when I knew things were peak, is the way she was moving the season, starting on ever. When she came to Zari's wedding, she was chatting smack, and I'm so sorry, yeah. And I'm not even saying this
your
because Zari's
wedding,
Ugandan,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
And I love Zari, but
I
I
love
think
me
those
some
people
Zari.
hate on her in that cast.
They do. The moment she
Because
stepped
Zari
in.
got herself together.
Remember that Zari is the Kim Kardashian of Uganda. She's a
Yeah, for real.
She's that
She
girl.
She's a
dating
big-
Zari. Like people
Yeah.
get Zari, bro.
Literally.
She's a big.
Zari-
She's a
that
big mama.
girl.
Yeah?
She's big mommy of Uganda.
Literally.
big
You're
mommy.
100% right. She's the Kim Kardashian of
She
She is.
Uganda.
I said
They
it
used
for
to
the first
call her
time.
that.
Yeah, they
it's
used to
Kim
call her that.
Kim K.
If
And she is.
You tell anyone Uganda Kim K, they'll say, yeah, Zari.
Mm-hmm.
The boss lady.
The boss,
The boss lady.
That's my boss. They hate on
I'm not
her.
gonna lie.
I love
fuck
me
with
some
her.
Zari.
And you know how, like Uganda especially, they're conniving. Zari is evil, conniving, great, fabulous, gorgeous.
I
It
love
just
her.
works.
She's a typical
She's
Ugandan
not-
woman.
yeah, she just-
Yeah, like we can be mean, yeah, but we do it in like a smooth way.
And people
Like
still like her because she still has her friends. No one actually like fights or draws out Zari. They just like talk. It's just like I
That
don't like the
is
way that
so
she did
true.
that.
the
Yeah,
only,
but-
it's the only what's her name? Kifi.
You feel it.
That's the
Kifile.
one that tried to dash a drink on her. She's a joke. And she's
a
embarrassing.
joke, but
She's
you know what I found
embarrassing.
out? Kefilwe is Platinum Diamond's other baby mom's best friend.
That's
Mm.
why.
Because
Because I was thinking, why did she come with so much
but
vim and
animosity and
energy
vim.
to
I remember in the
Zari?
beginning
It's
she was like,
ridiculous.
oh, yeah, Zaddy seems nice. The next episode, I've got something for Zaddy.
Yeah, I was like, where the hell did it come from? It was so random.
no, it was.
Yeah, no, so
She
Yeah.
had animosity from day dot.
She had
Like,
animosity, and when she does, I said, "You're pathetic." And do you see how Shakib?
She's
I really like
pathetic.
Shakib.
I love me some
love
Shakib.
Shakib.
Shakib, yeah. I can see why Zari liked him. What?
Yeah, no, I love Shakib.
Honestly, I can fully see why she liked him. Like,
No, he's chill,
he's
and I think he
chill.
actually like grounds her in a way.
yes, he grounds her.
Yeah.
I love the fact that, like, although he's chilled, he's still not afraid of confrontation like that. Like, you could just tell he gives off the vibe like, I just don't want to deal with confrontation,
Yeah.
but if I have to, all right. That's what he gives
really,
me.
really like Shakib.
I
I
love
think he came across it
him.
really well.
I'm telling you,
I
Ugandans
think
look
that-
so good on this show. Can
They
I just
do.
say,
Just
every
their
time we're always a
chill.
joke. Like,
Yeah,
for
no, it
once,
was
we're
nice
being
to see us in the
represented
series,
well.
like, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I think Zari and Shakib are representing us well.
They really
And I
are.
like the fact that he spoke to Uganda when he first came as well. They were
Yes,
going into it.
yeah.
I loved that.
But I'm
Like,
so
you know
sorry,
what?
Netflix, yeah? You tried to say that Uganda was Swahili. It wasn't.
Oh yes, I remember that bit as
It
well.
wasn't. Because me, I love to watch with subtitles.
Yeah,
And when you speak
same.
Luganda, I was like,
Yeah, this is Swahili. I was
is
like, since when did
clearly
he speak
Luganda.
Swahili? I was like, this sounds like Luganda.
No. But even Zari, she is, what's it called? Bilingual babe. Yeah?
Yes, I
she
love her.
knows
I'm so
bare
excited to
languages,
run my eyes. I
fam.
love her.
She will speak to Diamond in Swahili. She will speak to her man in Luganda. She will speak to the other cast in English.
Yeah,
she will
no,
do
I'm
fam.
sorry, that's
I love
my
Miss.
boss
No one
lady.
can ever make me hate her.
You can never make me hate Zari, and I'm sorry they
No.
all hate on her. Because even
Listen.
Annie's coming and chatting shit at the window, and I love the way she checks people's words. She was like, Annie, your man has children all across Africa. Because he does, like, come on, like, the thing is, yeah, people need. I think if you're gonna dish it, yeah, you need to think about your own life before you dish it
And
out.
that's what I don't like about Annie.
You cannot have the audacity to be cussing people up and down when your man cheats on you every day for free. The man cheats. He even cheated so. I think he cheated so much to the point that he wanted this woman to leave him and she never did. So he thought, I need to do something drastic.
Yeah, for real.
So I'm gonna dash you
100.
because I need to be free.
100.
That's the point I think it got to.
It's insane.
It's
but
ridiculous.
I'm so sorry. What killed me, yeah, when Kafilwe was like, oh, can we have a moment of silence? And Zari was like, who died? A moment of silence. Who died?
Sorry, it's 10 out of 10.
Nah, honestly.
10, and they hate on her. I'm so
But
sorry
yeah,
they do.
Annie, one thing I hate about Annie, she loves to like start with people and then the second you confront her, she becomes a victim. I can't stand that shit.
She does, yeah.
I can't stand it. Like, at least with Zari, yes, she has her little vindictive ways, but she stands on business. Like, yes, I am. This is me. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
But like, that's why I think a lot of people like Zari, like even when she's being a little spicy, because she owns it. Like, yeah fam, this is me.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I said it. What?
I said it.
Yeah.
Like, and this is what I thought. I thought this. Like,
I rate it.
but Annie, it's like, you'll be like, Annie, did you say this? You are accusing me.
Oh, there's just swanky.
Me and my husband.
Swanky.
You want to do this to me? How dare you accuse me?
Annoying.
And then there will be a video of her saying the very thing you're being accused of. Like, just say you said it.
I just don't think she's well.
She's not well.
And I'm glad that she's getting some help because I just don't think she was well this season
No.
at all. It was actually really quite painful to watch. And I was also like, I don't know how they allowed her to even film because she
It was very uncomfortable to watch.
It was very uncomfortable to watch.
Very. I low-key, like, towards the end, I actually felt to the point where I felt sorry for her.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
this show is not good for you. Like,
at all. It's toxic.
No, not even the show. I was like, this man is literally affecting your health.
Yeah,
like, this is insane.
Really sad,
like, do you know how far gone you have to be when a relationship is affecting your physical health?
Yeah, it's insane.
That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
And like, even someone pointed out on TikTok, yeah, that like, have you clocked that every time when Annie talks to Two-Face, she's like a kid?
Yeah. She talks like
a child, like who hasn't seen their dad the whole day, and then your dad walks in, you're like, Daddy!
Really
That's how
strange.
she acts.
It's
like,
very strange,
she literally acts that way, but honestly, she doesn't see it now, but it's definitely a blessing in disguise.
Yeah,
you needed to be free off of this demonic creature.
Back.
I don't care. Yeah. Like, this is the only way you're gonna be able to live your life again, Annie. Yeah. Like, I'm saying it like she's gonna watch this. But no, like, this is the only way, like, she can live her life, is to be free from that man. Like, it's actually ridiculous.
Her life is going to begin now.
Yeah, like, obviously, she has to heal because 20 years,
20 years is insane.
It's insane.
But continuous, my God, Two-Face is evil, man.
But I do hope that...
Evil. God forbid, God rebuke any man like Two-Face comes. I couldn't do it, man.
But I do hope that she does find someone who shows her what love can truly be. Like, what you were settling for is not
down,
what it is.
She must be a nice, sane person. Do you know what I mean?
But to be fair, deep down we all are. Yeah. And then trauma and stuff happens in our lives, and then it turns us crazy. But yeah, man.
Okay, so speaking of celebrities and stuff, I wanted to briefly touch upon a subject that is very touchy for me personally, because I was a very big fan of this person, but Kanye West, yeah. Do you know what? Like, okay, so if, for those that don't know, everyone probably knows anyway, but Kanye basically has been having another episode and he's just gone on this massive Twitter rant. He was literally going for, but I have him muted on Twitter, so I didn't actually know what was going on because I had to mute him because I was like, I actually can't. But he was posting all these mad tweets, like stuff that I just don't even want to use my mouth to repeat. Like, they were ridiculous stuff, but he was going on supporting P. Diddy, all these mad things. And then there was the whole thing with him and his wife. So him and his wife apparently are getting a divorce. I don't know if it's confirmed.
What?
Yeah, apparently they're getting a divorce. Yeah,
oh my
TMZ,
God.
Like, one thing about me, yeah, if I see celebrity news, if TMZ confirm it, I'm like, that's true. So TMZ even posted, like, apparently they're getting a divorce. They don't have a prenup apparently as well.
Oh, money.
She cashed out.
Money! Yes,
She cashed out big time, boy.
Listen.
If they are divorcing, but yeah, apparently they're getting a divorce. And I've been on this, like, I was watching, like, old episodes of the Kardashians the other day of when, like, him and Kim were married, and I've been watching, like, old Kanye music videos and stuff, and, like, the demise of Kanye has been so, like, I should say, a very, very big fan of Kanye West. Like, he was my favourite rapper. I still think, and no one can ever take away the fact from it, I think he's one of the best artists our generation has seen. I think he is incredible. His talent is through the roof. It blows me away. I think he's amazing. But his downfall has been so sad.
Yeah.
And when these last tweets happened, I thought, this man is so clearly unwell. And yeah, it's sad, man. He's gone out so sad. And it makes me really sad when I see artists ruin their legacy. It really upsets me. Because it's like all of that you worked for, like Kanye grinded, he was doing all these things, he made all this music, he got to that point. And it's like, all now, that's just all been thrown in the bin.
I hear
because
that.
you wanted to be saying, some of the things he tweeted, Dionté, I couldn't
was
believe
insane.
my eyes. It was ridiculous.
It was insane. I can't even lie. Like, there's only so much defending you can do.
Yeah,
like,
I washed my hands of Kanye a while ago, man. I was like, do you know what? I have to just appreciate the music he made and accept that version of him is
know,
gone.
you know, I low-key have a little soft spot for him.
I do as well.
Like, I can't
just
lie,
don't
like,
think he's
there's
wrong.
something... There's something about him that, like, I can't just be like, I just hate on Kanye West. I can't do it. Like, I feel like I just genuinely think he is not in his right mind.
He's
like,
really not well.
And the thing is, with mental health, people love to scream mental health, but have no patience for people with mental health. Like, mental health can be extremely crazy. Like, people don't truly understand the stuff that they can spew. But, like, mental health is so tricky because it's like, what they are saying can genuinely be out of their control. Like, they won't even remember what they've said. Like, they're just saying whatever. But at the same time, like, you have to take some type of accountability. Like, I know it's really sad. Like, yes, mental health is a big issue, but it's, for example, if someone stabbed you and they're like, I've got bipolar, it doesn't take away from the fact that you've still been stabbed. Do you get what I mean? So I still get where people are coming from with, like, I'm washing my hands of him, because when are you actually going to get the help? Do you get what I mean? Because, yes, maybe the things that he's saying, some of it may be out of his control, but the fact of you getting help is in your control. Why are you not doing it? So I'm kind of in two minds with Kanye. Like, I want to give him grace because he's genuinely not well. But at the same time, like, he has to take accountability with making yourself better.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I personally feel like he just doesn't trust anyone, but that's a him issue.
Yeah.
You need to deal with that and then get yourself better. Like, you're a whole father. You're a whole husband. Like, you need, like, there needs to be certain accountability here. But, like, Kanye, I love me some Kanye. I can't lie. Like, yes, what he said was insane, and I don't agree with it at all. I actually think it's disgusting. But people expect grace when they have anxiety and depression. But then when people have, like, schizophrenia and bipolar, where's the grace? Do you get what I mean? Like, if we're going to talk about mental health, we have to talk about mental health in every aspect. It's a broad spectrum. It's not just depression and anxiety and you feel sad today and then you go for therapy a couple times and go about your life. It's way more complicated than that. And I just feel like not enough people are giving him grace. And I just feel like, yes, to be fair, like, he's done a lot during the years, but I don't know. I just can't bring myself to fully just be like, I'm cancelling him. I can't.
I wouldn't necessarily say, like, cancel, because I still listen to him, but, like, his older stuff. But not even just of a case of whatever. I just think, for me, as a fan, I prefer his older work. The stuff he's put out recently, I've not necessarily really enjoyed.
Trash.
But I'll always listen to, if Kanye puts out an album, I'm going to listen to it. The one he did most recently, though, I didn't listen to it, but I just think I hear your point about grace and stuff, but I also feel at the same time like he also in general as a person, he's a controversial person. He always has been. So I think to some extent he knows the reaction he's gonna get from the stuff that he does. And I just think like some of the things that he said, like supporting P. Diddy, the hit, like it was insane.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, with the P. Diddy thing,
insane.
Although, like, I do not agree with it. Let me specify. I do not agree with that statement about, like, Free Diddy, all of that. But deep down, I have some type of respect for the fact that you're standing by your friend.
No,
hear me out, like, because don't focus too much on Diddy. I'm talking about, like, aside from that, because I understand Diddy is guilty. I don't even like the brother. Like, the man is guilty and he needs to go under the prison. But I feel like everyone in the industry, you were all chilling with Diddy, and then now he's gone down. All of you are just mute. You were all close friends. Now all of a sudden, no, I never knew him. Like, I'm not talking about, like, I don't agree with him, but I low-key have that little respect that, like, you're standing by your friend no matter what. I don't agree with it, but it's very rare in this society for people to stand by you, like, no matter what. Like, people love to say, like, oh, we love you, all of this, I'll do anything for you, and then when shit happens, you disappear. Which in this situation I get.
Yeah, because
but like that's the only thing I was like, okay, although what you're saying is insane, but I kind of respect the fact that you're standing by your friend, even though you're wrong. But I mean, I respect that aspect. That's just how I feel, like, in that aspect. Please, guys, try and separate.
I get your point 100%, but I just think in a situation like this, and I think sometimes in life you need to not stand by your friends, in the sense of, like, if they do something mad, you need to be able to be like, no, I'm not gonna lie, I can't fuck with you because that's against my morals.
Yeah.
Like, the things P. Diddy was doing were mad.
Yeah.
So, like,
but a lot of these celebrities who are keeping quiet were part of that. They weren't all just witnesses. That's what I'm getting at. Like, majority of them, you were taking part in the exact same things that he's doing, but now all of a sudden you're just that's what I'm talking about. If it's just a thing where, like, you've heard about it, or, like, you've been friends but you've never actually seen it and it comes out, or you see, but even in that aspect, like, for example, you know me, but if something came out about me, about P. Diddy, would you believe it the first time you read it?
Okay.
Knowing me personally. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It would be
so that's what I mean about, like,
yeah.
Kanye. Like, it could be a thing where it's like, I want to believe my friend. Do you get? But this is what I'm saying. Like, because he's not well, it's where it's fucking up. Like, if he was sane and he was like, you know what, I understand what is happening, but I personally don't believe my friend would do that, so I'm gonna stand beside him. That is so much more better than you posting the fucking video of Cassie just chatting shit. Nah, that's when he took it too far. I can't even lie. Like, that's the thing about. I just think he needs a huge break.
Yeah, like, I don't want to hear from him. I don't want to. That's what I mean.
That break before did him good, and even when he came back at the beginning, he was calm. I don't know what went wrong.
He just has episodes, man. It's really
he was actually so calm after his hiatus. Like, I was even like, oh, okay.
God, it's so sad, man.
Okay, let's staying on the Kanye topic. What do you think of his relationship with him and his wife Bianca?
I find it really strange. The way he just makes her dress, the whole getting naked at the Grammys, all very strange. I've never heard her voice as well. I actually fear for her. I'm actually just like, it's actually quite sad. I don't know, you know, I
personally feel like she likes this shit.
Maybe.
Like, I feel like people are rushing.
She knew who she was marrying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Not even that, like, I feel like people, I get why, but people rush to conclusions a bit, like, because yes, he may have controlling ways. I don't dispute that. I definitely do feel like he has control on what she wears. But did you see what she was wearing before she met him?
No, I've actually never seen pictures.
I swear she was a porn star or something.
No, she's an architect.
She did like something where she was topless and that way before she met Kanye and stuff.
I've never seen that.
Like
I feel like apparently.
I feel like she likes being nude, but then she met a man who also likes a woman who's nude, and then they just got together.
Strange though.
But I just feel like I don't know. I don't feel like she's this victim. Like, oh my God, he's grooming her, and she doesn't want to be naked, and all of this and that. Like, I genuinely do feel like she's very proud of her body and she doesn't mind showing it off. Like, I don't get the vibe of like, oh my God, I don't want to show my body and he's making me do it. I don't get that vibe. But I do feel like when it comes to like choosing what to wear, 100% is him. But I don't feel like whether she's naked or whether she's not, I feel like she's just calm with it. Do you get what I mean? Like, I feel like I want her to speak, like, especially now, moving forward, when it comes to victims, I don't want to just assume that someone's a victim. Like, obviously, if there's signs there, we can be wary and be like, okay, that's a bit nuts. But I don't know. I generally don't feel like she's as helpless as people think she is. I think she's very smart in a good way. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't get that vibe from her. Like, she's not an Annie to me. First. Everyone is making it seem like she's Annie, but she doesn't give me that vibe at all. Honestly, I just feel like they're a match made in heaven. If I'm honest.
Do you know what? She knew the person. Obviously, no one knows their relationship. Yeah. It was between the two of them. But I do think that she's gonna... Actually, I don't know. I've been saying like she's gonna have stories to tell us, but she might speak.
But I also don't think that she went into this marriage completely naive.
Yeah, 100%. Like, she knew.
You knew.
Kanye West. Everyone knows what Kanye West.
He's been in deep relationships, fam. He had a whole wife, kids. You knew.
Yeah, like, for years.
So I can't look at her like how I look at Annie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Even the way I look at Annie, she still annoys me. Do you get what I mean? Like, I understand, like, why she acts that way, but she's still annoying. Do you get what I mean? So, it's the same. It's just typical Kanye attention seeking, and they just both love the attention, to me. So, guys, it is now time for Group Chat Confession. Okay, so this one says... I let a school group chat get leaked, but deleted all of my messages to prevent myself from getting in trouble. Basically, our entire year had a group chat on WhatsApp. So it's about 110 to 120 people on there.
Lord. In one group chat?
Yeah, the whole year is on the group chat.
Oh my God.
A lot of people tend to troll each other, use slurs, assuming the group chat wouldn't get leaked. Unfortunately, due to some recent fights, somebody leaked every single message that was on that group chat. Luckily, I don't put my name or profile pic on my WhatsApp, so I quickly deleted my messages.
Well done.
Other people got suspensions and even permanent strikes. I didn't delete the group, even though like 10 people begged me, because I found it hilarious, honestly. I only deleted the group a few days later when one of my friends realized they said something super offensive. I feel bad because I know that people were only joking, but the shit I said was mildly offensive also. In brackets, drug and alcohol jokes. While their jokes crossed the line or were racist, sexist, and homophobic. Am I in the wrong? I don't think I am because I didn't say anything extreme.
She said, I'm not, I did not know that meant.
You are not in the wrong. You have to save your own back sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's...
Fam, people need to be 110 to 120 people in a group chat.
That's like my worst nightmare. Even a group chat with like... And the thing is that sometimes, so I've got like, I'm in quite a few group chats, and me and my best friends, we have a group chat. There's 5 of us, and that's fine because we just talk. I have all my group chats muted, and I just check them when I check them because I can't deal with the notifications. They drive me mad. But like, when the group chat is popping off, you know, sometimes you lot are deep in conversation, everyone's going back for bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
You're seeing the thing 200
And
messages.
especially
200
when you
messages.
can't be there to
But
be in the moment of that group
100
chat.
people, those notifications, I would have to leave the chat. I'm sorry. There's 100 people that you can survive without me. It's okay.
But also, why are you even making a group chat for the entire year just to do bullying and jokes like racial slurs and that?
Yeah,
like,
that's a bit mad.
That's how you know they're in school.
Yeah, it's very
like that's such school behaviour. Like,
100 people.
Fam, what was the purpose? It's not even like, when we have trips or do something, your entire year is just there being racist.
Yeah,
it makes no sense. Obviously, to answer your question, you're not in the wrong, because you have to save yourself sometimes. No one is going to save you.
Yeah, it's true.
You have to save yourself certain times. And if people weren't quick enough like you to delete their messages, that's on them. I'm so sorry. Like, what do they expect you to do?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, how could I save you? It makes no sense. If someone else leaked it, what can I do? So, no, you're not in the wrong, but you're all shitty for doing racial slurs in the group chat.
Yeah,
like,
that's a bit mad.
And all of you, like, I need to know the dynamics. Is it like just maybe 40 of you doing these slurs and the rest of you are having like normal conversations? Or is it just made to do these slurs? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you couldn't even keep up because 120 people.
It's low. The entire year. I couldn't even imagined having my entire class, like my form class. Yeah. I couldn't even imagine having that in a group chat. And that's not what, like 30 people?
Yeah, that's mad.
I can't
be in a group chat with more than like 4 people. It's just too much.
Lord, please forgive me. But you see, like, those group chats, like those family group chats when someone has like a wedding or someone dies and that, and there's like 60, 70, 80, 100 people.
Straight away, I'm sorry.
I mute it. So just contact me directly and just tell me what needs to be done. Like, I can't.
Auntie telling stories, then they start sending all sorts. I just leave them.
I'm just like, I can't deal with that. Like, this is so, and I'm easily overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Once I feel overwhelmed, like, I get, it's too much. Like, so seeing that, I immediately just either mute because I don't want to be the only one, and it says Dionté's left.
And it's like, why is WhatsApp so bent?
Literally.
Like, so Rashida has left.
Do you know how many group chats I'm still in, but I'm muted because I know that if I leave, it's going to pop up because it's not a group chat where like bare people leave.
Can't you leave silently now, or am I bugging?
I hope so, because I'll really. There's a good like 10 group chat.
If it's for someone directly that is close to me in my family, I will be in it. I'll still mute it. I'll never talk in it. But if it's someone, you know, sometimes you get added into ones for like an auntie's aunt, like someone that you don't.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
I'm leaving. I don't know this person. I'm not involved.
Fam, the other day, I had a WhatsApp group for the death of someone. I've never seen this person in my life.
Yeah, they'll just.
And then they tried to do a group call when I was at work.
Yeah.
And I just saw like so and so is calling you. I'm like, I haven't spoken to you in like 10 years. Why are you calling me? And then it clocked like the group.
Yeah.
You want to have a conference call with like 80 something people. I'm not involved in the middle of the day. Come on, man.
And the thing is, I get why they make those, because those chats really help. Like,
they do.
Like, my auntie died recently, and my mum was added into the chat for like her funeral, but they like sent money, they helped to pay.
Yeah, but when it's active.
It helps, but sometimes I think they just add people into that don't necessarily need to be, like they'll be adding like their kids, and it's like, what really are like is like your 18
no, because
contribute to the
they want as much money as possible. That's so they will add everyone in their contact. Whereas like you should really wean out who will actually give you money that you need and who won't. Because then you will realise, like, the group chat won't be that big. And then you will get the money that you need. Yeah. Because you've now sorted out the people who you know, like, would be willing to help you during that time.
Yeah.
But this business of putting your entire contact contact list in a group chat, fam, and then on top of that, I don't like my number being passed out either. Like, that means like all of these people have access to my number. Like,
very annoying.
Don't do that. You didn't ask for my permission.
And that really irritates me. I don't like my number being given out.
I don't like that shit, especially without asking me.
Yeah, it really pisses me.
So now you've exposed my personal business to so many people.
Ask me, can I give you a number to such and such cousin? Because then you've got a random cousin.
Not even that. Like, if it's a group chat of like you need your fundraising for a wedding or a funeral, just contact me or another family member close to me, like my mum or something, if you need help. Like, do it direct. Don't cut through the corners.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's really
weaning
annoying,
through
yeah.
100 and something people just to. I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. And it's actually will do the opposite, like you said.
Yeah.
I'll just mute it and
Yeah.
you're asking for money. I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Like,
yeah.
it's
actually
easier to
too
just
much.
ask straight out.
Yeah.
Honestly. But
Too
yeah.
much. But my group chat being leaked is one of my worst nightmares. I will go to jail if they leak my group chat.
Do you know what? With me, yeah,
Some of
I
the
would
things that's
die.
in the chat, me and my friends would go to jail. Like, some of the things we talk about sometimes, I'm like, if people read this chat,
No, it's nuts.
It's so
nuts.
bad.
Especially with me and Gigi. Even our conversations alone
yeah,
are 100% like...
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a hardcore rap.
Yeah.
There's no way. But with my pride, yeah, on the inside, I'll be feeling like I want to die. But my pride won't let me show it. So I'll just be like, yeah, I said it, I what?
Yeah, but what else can you do though?
Like, but inside I'm like, oh my God, I hate the fact that you found this out.
I never said that because, okay, well, you said that.
Yeah, like,
such time.
I would rather just tell the truth and be like, yeah, I said it.
You take that and be like, yeah, you know what, cool, it's what it is.
Like,
I think about that all the time.
I do.
Chat's got
but that's why, like, I'm the type of person, like, I would rather just tell you the truth no matter how hard it is. Because this business of, like, you have to keep up with this lie, like, it's actually long.
It's long, man.
So I'd rather just be like, even if you think I'm a bitch, yeah, maybe I was in that moment. I said what I said, innit? Like, because even sometimes people will come to you to confront you thinking you won't say. And then when you say it, they're stunned. Like, I've had so many situations like that. Like, did you say this? And I'll be like, yeah. And then they'll be like, oh. Okay, well, why? That's how I felt at the time. Like, okay. Like, you will really shut down things if you just say the truth. Like, yeah, I said it. And what? Okay. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, long story short, you're not in the wrong.
Okay, guys. So we have now come to towards the end of the podcast. Towards the end of the episode, guys. I am so tired.
Yeah, please forgive us.
You have to forgive us.
We've literally come straight from Newcastle to record.
By a thread, guys. We are dedicated to this because we came straight off the train and we were like, we need to record, but we are knackered. But yeah, so it is now it is now time for the wind down, guys. The part of the episode where we ask each other a question. So my question for you this week, and I love this question to the point that like I have it in my notes because it's a question that people ask and I always just want to know the answer. So my question for you this week is, if you were to have a dinner party and you could invite any 3 celebrities, who would you invite? It's I have a section in my notes for this because whenever people ask me this question, I'm like, I need to just be prepared of who I would invite to my dinner party.
3, only 3.
I could push it to 4. My notes that I have, I've got 5 on there.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've got them right here. See?
Come back to me. What do you have?
Okay, so mine, I have got really random, but I've got Robbie Williams. I love Robbie Williams so much. He's like my favourite.
That is random.
He's one of my favourite celebrities. I think he's a vibe, and I think me and him could be friends.
Okay.
So I'd invite him to my dinner party because I feel like he's got good stories and he's just a good vibe.
Yeah.
I love him. I'd invite Adele because I think Adele is so
100. Yeah, that would be one of mine.
I've got Stormzy because I
really?
think I've got Stormzy. I think he would have good conversation.
Yeah.
And I think he's like funny. Do you know what I mean? How many? I've got loads on my list. I've got Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yes.
I think it would be 10 out of 10. And I was watching Kim and Kanye when they did some Vogue interview when they like show people around their house or whatever. And then they were like, yeah, we love it when Dave Chappelle comes around. They were like, basically, I think the question was, who's your favourite guest to come around for dinner? And they were like, Dave Chappelle. And I was like, I knew it.
Jesus.
I knew it. Dave Chappelle's on mine. Cat Williams.
Oh, yeah, I put that down on mine just now.
Cat Williams. Heady One. I think Heady One is one of the funniest people. I think Heady One is hilarious. I want Heady One to come make me laugh. Drewski, because I need to laugh.
Yeah.
And Rihanna.
Okay.
I think Rihanna will be good.
That is good.
Mine are random, but I have... Oh, and Kris Jenner as well on mine.
Oh my God, that was on mine.
And maybe Khloe Kardashian as well, actually.
Okay, so for mine, I feel like half of it is like what you've already said. So I put Adele, Cat Williams, Michael Jackson, Kris Jenner, random but Kai Cenat,
Oh my gosh, how could I not put
I
Kai
love
Cenat?
him. I love me some
I
Kai.
love Kai Cenat.
I put Zari the Boss Lady.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I put Whitney Houston and Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Those would be mine that I can think of from the top of my head.
Prince Harry would be good for like conversation.
I think he'll be good for even vibe.
He could be good for vibes actually.
Because like Michael Jackson is entertainment, everyone is vibing.
That's
Whitney
true,
Houston.
I don't know.
Whitney Houston will bring the entertainment
And the vibe, the energy.
and the energy.
Yeah.
She will be the one like when someone says something off topic, she'll look at you like.
Yeah.
You know them ones like she'll look at you like, did you hear that shit?
She would be on vibes, yeah.
Like
yeah.
I need someone like that.
Yeah.
Like who else? Yeah, that's it. Prince Harry, I feel like he'll actually be a good dinner guest overall. I don't think he's just a conversationalist.
Yeah.
He's actually a vibe. Like if you put him in a situation, he will understand the assignment. Like he may not have the rhythm, but he's up. Do you get what I mean? Like he will be a very good guest. Like me, I love me some Prince Harry. But
yeah, no, I love Prince Harry.
That will be mine.
On that note, guys,
in it, we have come to the end of the pod. If you have stuck with us thus far, we thank you again and again and again. We really appreciate you. So expect a vlog soon with the Mobo's vlog. Yeah. Expect that soon. It will come for you in a few days, hopefully. So yeah, look out for that. I don't know why we actually keep explaining like our socials. All of our social media pages, including the pods and our individual pages, will be in the description below. Of course. On YouTube and Spotify. So make sure you look. If you want to find us on socials, just look below in the description. Yeah. But yes. Oh, on that note, Rashida.
Cheers to us. Cheers to us going to the Mobo's. And cheers to the fact that when I hit my pillow tonight, I'm going to sleep till like Saturday morning.
I'm telling you. We thank you, Lord.
Praise God. But thank you guys. Oh, good clean. Thank you guys.